According to Google Analytics, nobody from Aberystwyth in mid-Wales here in the United Kingdom ever visits my written blog, mrchris2004.blogspot.com, onto which this video is going to be embedded. Well, thanks to my archive and a spot of laziness on my part, that's about to change. Here is something I filmed earlier. Hello, I'm Chris Williams and welcome to my video blog today from Aberystwyth in mid-Wales. Amazing what fun that can be had with a digital camera and your sister's mobile phone ringtone. Right, you just saw some images from inside Aberystwyth Museum. Here's the town centre. I'm going to run out of things to say on this video blog because there's a bit of a cut and shut job, but I forgot to upload this at the time when I visited Aberystwyth in July 2011. Here's Great Darkgater Street and a bit more of the view at the main shopping area. Aberystwyth, of course, a university town in mid-Wales, and I know that I've arranged this at any second now. We're going to hear my father talking about Aberystwyth in an audio booth I uploaded sometime ago. I think here it goes now. Hello, I'm Chris Williams and welcome to my audio blog. You might recognise me as Mr. CAZZASSTUCKONU from YouTube. Right, I'm here today in Dock, and my father Alfred says that he has something to say. So, what do you wish to say, Dad?
Everybody should go to Aberystwyth because they are the very best university in the country.
Really, Dad? But some people say that Aberystwyth is a bit of a quiet place. What do you have to say about that?
No, it's a very nice place to be beside the seaside in the winter and in the summer because it's a nice place to live. I'd rather live there than in Cardiff.
Right, what's wrong with Cardiff? Is that full of sin and people like to expose themselves in a sexually inappropriate manner and get drunk?
No, too much pollution in Cardiff. Aberystwyth is the best place because it's nice air to live by. I'd rather live in the west than in the east.
Strange that you're talking in a strangely posh voice compared to how you normally talk, as if you know that people in the world are going to be listening to you. And we leave my dad speaking there at the point where we're on the rather stony beach, and we've got the Irish Sea directly in front of us. Nice for the students to sunbathe on in the hot weather. Apologies for my 5 megapixel camera coming up with some rather blurry footage here. That's looking off towards Tywyn in the distance. That's not Tywyn from North Wales. That's Mid Wales Tywyn. It wasn't until I left Aberystwyth I realised that the train goes up that hill that you saw just there. Lots of hotels and ancient university buildings. See, it's my sign that Aberystwyth University actually started on its promenade, but has now moved up to Apologises Hill. We're on the and indeed, talking about Apologises Hill. Up Apologises Hill is the National Library of Wales. The main reason why I went on this trip to Aberystwyth. I'm in Cardiff, speaking to you at the moment. Of course, we've got the National Museum of Wales here, and other grand buildings, not including the Royal Assembly, but it's ended up with the National Library of Wales being based in Aberystwyth, and it was quite nice actually that I went on this trip to Aberystwyth shortly before the anniversary, 150th anniversary I think it was. I might be wrong. There's a bit of I was prompted to upload this video now after many months of forgetting about it. Right, and again my 5 megapixel camera fails to show how beautiful Aberystwyth is. Nice sunny Monday this was. We just saw the town centre and the sea, and here's the his rural Ceredigion in the distance. Rather slow internet in Aberystwyth apparently, so haven't been inspired to upload this to try and get people from Aberystwyth to look at my blog. It wouldn't surprise me if they end up not doing so. Quite a lot to do in Aberystwyth, don't be fooled by its rural location. Indeed, here is Aberystwyth train station, just one platform. The train goes through to Birmingham. I've been to Shrewsbury in the past, and that's quite a nice place to travel to. If I were living in Aberystwyth, I'd be up for going to Shrewsbury as often as I can, because the main reason why we're here at Aberystwyth Station is because there is a heritage line that goes to Devil's Bridge, which is way out in the countryside, and indeed in comes the steam train now. Notice the lower down platform for the people to get on and off at, compared to the conventional high platform that we have for our modern trains. I became a bit of a rail enthusiast in recent times, so it's quite nice to see this at the time. I completely forgot that this heritage railway existed, and it's just by chance that it was coming in as I was in the area. I was filling in time for my bus to take me back to Cardiff at this point. I caught the X40 bus from Carmarthen, because it does also depart from Cardiff once a day, but it's more frequent from Carmarthen. And it's now time for the heritage train to depart. One at the high points from my day trip to Aberystwyth, which I went on in July 2011. First time I'd been to Aberystwyth for nearly 10 years. I applied to go to their university over 10 years ago. But they did offer me a place actually, but I turned them down in favour of Cardiff. On reflection, maybe I should have accepted Aberystwyth had I known in advance what was going to happen to me in Cardiff. And here was a nice picture that a tourist took of me. She asked if I could photograph her in a similar pose with her camera, and I was happy to buy so we swapped cameras. Okay, that's all for this video blog for today. Do join me over my written blog, mrchris.4.blogspot.com. Until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.
Those are the words of Chris Williams from Pembroke Dock in Wales, the United Kingdom. Well, Chris, you're certainly entitled to your opinions. We appreciate your note. And so that's Chris Williams. From Chris, and he certainly didn't pull any punches.